Hey everybody, Thacia here with Legacy of Light in conjunction with One Love Wellness Center here in Menasha, Wisconsin. Coming to you for one of my 365 days from my heart to yours. And today is Thanksgiving here in the U.S. And just wanted to share a little bit about what I'm thankful for, and then also a passage from Earth Medicine by Jamie Sands. And I am just thankful for everything that I have and for my family and for this past year and just how beautiful it has been, even through my struggles and pain and discomfort. I have just fallen more in love with myself and with the universe and just how everything is going. And, while it hasn't been the easiest, it has been the greatest. And it's been humbling, and I just have so much appreciation and love for everything and everyone. And I kind of opened up to a page talking about allowing and non-interference, and I guess it is something that I'm working on. With one of my adult children, and allowing them to go through their journey. And, at times, and especially being a mother, it's hard to see your kids in pain and not be able to give them the answers or fix the situation, and to have to watch them go through and allow them to take whatever path that they choose, because we all have free will. And so I can't, even if it's good intentioned, I can't put my desires upon them. I can wish the best for them and be there as support, but they have to choose. So the page is called Allowing and Non-Interference. It says, the intent of one who prays for another is oftentimes fraught with personal desires for another's well-being. When we prayed for a desired outcome in another's life, we can be interfering with free will, as well as a person's place in the divine plan. When we ask for healing for another, it is best to be neutral as to how the healing is to take place. When we pray for that person, we can pray for that person to find the strength to change. We need to allow that person free will concerning how or if they choose to make these changes. If we return thanks for the love and guidance that is being offered to another person, and ask that the gift be recognized and used for the highest good, we have practiced non-interference. When we send loving thoughts to another without judgment or criticism, we have allowed that person the freedom of choice. Without expectations or demands, there is no need for people to rebel, hurting themselves or another person in the process, demonstrating the need to be rid of unwanted outside interference. Well-meaning intent often takes the form of controlling behavior, when we could just as easily turn those worries over to the Creator. Divine intervention happens when we get out of the way and we allow. So is there some area of your life that you can let go long enough to allow this divine intervention to happen? And this is definitely what I needed to hear, and I believe that whoever watches this video needs to hear, because it's about allowing everybody to have their own individual path, and especially those that are the closest to us, and that we came here with, like our mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, children. Like, it almost seems sometimes as if it's harder to allow them because of this I don't know, stronger pull or connection that you feel towards them. And especially being a parent, it is difficult to watch your children be in pain or suffering, or going through negative patterns that you have to allow them to go through, and to have these feelings, and just be their support is all you can do, and allow them to the free will. And as the book said, just putting it to the Creator. So the Creator in you, the universe, the Creator in them, to just allow them to make the choice for their highest good, but then also allow for whatever they choose to be what they choose. Because we don't know their exact path. Even, our children's, of course we want the best for them. But sometimes what we think is the best for them maybe isn't their best. Because we don't have all the answers, and we don't know everything that they have or will go through, and we can only make choices, our free will, for ourselves. And especially when your children are older and they're adults, they're 18, 19, 20, 21, like, they're learning their own path and to make these decisions for themselves, and they have the right to decide to do whatever they want. And sometimes that, to us as parents, doesn't seem like the right decision, or it may hurt, because we would have made a different decision, but that's because we're who we are. If we were the same as them, we would be making the same decisions as them. So to just be grateful and thankful that you can allow them to be who they are at every moment. And to know that, you can send out prayers and thoughts for them. But we cannot choose the outcomes or how we think things should look in their lives. Because it's their choice. And we all have free will. And so just allowing our paths to unfold as they will. And so I guess today, I am thankful that I can reach out to my guides, and that I can reach out to the universe, and I can allow these paths to go as they may, and for all my children to make these decisions for themselves, and to allow them to be whoever they are, and to love them no matter what, even if I don't agree with their decisions or things that they may do. I am still in love with them and grateful for everything that they are. And grateful that I'm able to learn lessons of allowance and allowing them to be and learn their life lessons as they go through as well. And some part of me thinks when we learn to, deal with everybody that's closer to us, it's so much easier to deal with, people, things that happen, say on the outside of your circle. Because for some reason, these relationships seem more precious or more important at the time. So if we can learn how to flow with these relationships, it's going to make everything else seem so simple. And so just allowing ourselves to make the choices that we each want to. We each want to be allowed to have our free will and have it, not be questioned by somebody else or judged by somebody else. And, told what to do, when to do it. And it's ultimately freedom. So, I love you all, and go ahead and subscribe to this video or my channel if you already haven't, and in the section where it talks about the video is other ways that you can get in touch with me. And I am thankful that I am able to come to you all every day for this little bit of time, and to benefit myself and you all. And for that, I am grateful and thankful today. And I love you and want you to know just the magnificence of who you are, and that you are eternally adored in every moment. Each and every one of us is. So, I love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow.